What is beauty, in your opinion?
Oh, in my view.
Yes.
Well, I cannot say it any better than has been said. Who said it? Was it Shakespeare or, uh, it's in the eyes of the beholder. But I do
Uh-huh.
feel that that's 100% true. I mean, where can you go
Okay.
from there? But I mean, so that's a line everybody knows, but what does it
Sure.
mean? And it means like, okay, so, we can all look at flowers
Mm-hmm.
and be like, oh my God, those flowers are so beautiful. And it's like, oh yeah, they're so beautiful. We're all in agreement. It's beautiful. Okay, well, that's good. We're all in agreement that flowers are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like sometimes as an artist, you look at some garbage on the street, a crushed tin can and some trash. Or right now I'm painting broken up cinder blocks and brick and, and a tornado about to just do more destruction and fires. And, my paintings have fires and floods. And when I'm painting them, I find them beautiful
Mm-hmm.
in painting, like like right, I'm painting a tornado,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna try and paint it beautifully, even though it's a terrifying, horrific thing.
Yeah.
And so beauty might be beautiful flowers, and it also might be things that might not seem beautiful. And I think for most of the artists, many of the artists I've talked to, uh, that when we've talked about these things, is that that a lot of us, I can't say all of us or everybody, but a lot of artists I know that when we start to look at something and when we start to put our devotion into it, we find beauty. And that is, I think of your work, but I remember once I was in South Beach many, many years ago. My son was very young, and there were all these beautiful models that were all European models, topless, and on the beach. And I would always have my sketch pad, and I was drawing this woman that was about 300 pounds who was topless.
Mm-hmm.
And, this was a long time ago. It was like 25 years ago. And I think I looked a lot different. And I looked the way people would approach me and flirt with me when I was sitting on a beach by myself or with my son. And I remember these two girls came over and they wanted me to draw them. And they're like, why are you drawing her? She's so heavy. Why don't you draw us? And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, they couldn't see and this is not, it wasn't like I was looking at this woman and going, oh, I'm sexually attracted to her. No, she was just like, there was a beauty in her form.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, I mean, a number of artists to celebrate it, but for me, certainly Lucian Freud,
Yeah.
like this, it's like, and Jenny Saville.
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned her before, there's certain, but Lucian Freud before Jenny. And, and sometimes you're looking at, and Lucian Freud's like the greatest example of what is beauty. Because if you look at Lucian Freud's paintings, he's got like paint rags that he's painting and he's painting, he does painting out one of his studio windows, which is just like a junkyard of crap, of old tires and stuff. And I would love to steal that painting and live with it all my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to say
Okay.
steal because I can never afford it. So I would say with beauty, it's, I think it's the artist's job. No, I don't want to put too much pressure on it. I think many artists love the aspect of finding beauty in not what maybe your everyday idea of beauty is, but we end up finding it. And I was thinking of your own work, some of your work, which is really strong and powerful, but I'm thinking like the stuff like this, but I know when you were going through this period with like the hands, and it's really rough work. At the same time, I know when you were drawing the hands and the veins and the fingers, in your mind, you distance yourself from the larger concept to go on the beauty of the veins and the beauty of the knuckles. And right,
Yeah.
Gabriela, am I getting that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. So that's it. It's a very large